Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario with me, RockPaperMario. In the last part we started through the last dungeon, which is Bowser's Castle, which is quite a long dungeon actually. It's a long journey, isn't it? Let me think, who do we want for this? What, isn't it? I think this is another one of those like scripted battles, like, well, not scripted, but kind of cutscene battles. Mario was right there! Now what are we supposed to do in this situation? Cammy, you told us to do something, but I'm drawing a total blank. I think she told us not to let him touch that switch. Oh no, do you think that means we have to fight him? No, he'll have to live with us. Stop your bullying! Who says we should be afraid of Mario, huh? It's not so bad. Whatever happens, we can't let him push the switch. Don't you care that Bowser needs your help? Come on, let's take this plumber, show what you're made of. Wow, we have no choice. Gotta be brave, gotta be attack! Man, these lunatics. Okay, let's start off with a power quake. This will be like the fastest battle known to man. I'm pretty sure a power quake and a power quake and a power shell. No, I'll Falcon kick you, and then I'll Falcon punch you. Then remember, a power cake. No, like, whenever, like, one time, Joe Falcon cake and Falcon punch. Well, like, one time, like, a couple of years ago, like, my younger brother Albert, like, he would have been about, I'd say, 8. And he was there saying like something like, I'll Falcon kick you, and then I'm gonna Falcon punch you, or I'll Falcon punch you, and then I'm gonna Falcon kick you, or whatever. And he didn't mean it to sound this way, but my dad was like, oh my god, what are you saying? Because he thought he was saying like, I'll fucking kick you, and then I'll fucking punch you. Hey, that lava hardened and then it cooled off. Now we can walk across it. Let's go, Mario. Oh, Cooper, you're the most boring party member. I'm sorry, but it's true. I don't know why I have like, I don't know, I was looking back in that video, like, that video where, like, the video where, like, we flew to Bowser's Castle on the Star Barge, or whatever it's called, and, like, I was like, well, look at Cooper, like, of all the people to have in this, like, of all the people, like, to bring, Cooper, like, I have two I don't need that Thunder Rage if I have 2 shooting stars, and the mystery can go bite my ass as well. I was like, of all the party members to have in the Star Barge with you, like Cooper, like, you know, he's so I'm sorry, look, I'm talking about him when he's right there on screen. Poor Cooper, I can just see he's like, maybe Cooper is going to be like John Candy, and I'm going to be like Steve Martin, to come back to that analogy again. But like, and like, Cooper is the most boring character. He's like, he's like, the thing is, he's the character that becomes useless very quickly, and well, maybe not, because I think once you level him up, that power shell is really useful, just because it only uses like a minimal amount of FP, you know? Like, for 7 FP, we did that whole battle in 1 turn. Like, I think that's worth it, you know? And I think the power shell, like, it does a lot of damage. Like, the only thing that holds it back is that it only hits enemies on the ground. But I mean, how many times, in fairness, how many times do you hit, like, how many times do you see flying enemies anyway? It's the same with, like, Bombette's, like, final attack, that bomb attack that costs like 2 extra FP. But it doesn't really do extra damage. All it does is, like, hit enemies on, okay, I can actually see, so the brightness must be turned up on my television or something, because I can actually see, but even so, I think watt is what we're going to need. I can definitely see. I can see as plainly as day. I don't know if you can, but I think this room is supposed to be black, but like that you can't see except for the little circle around Mario's head, but I can see perfectly. Well, not perfectly, but it's just kind of dark. See, I saw him. It's like, do you know, okay, his spikes are in, so let's use that opportunity to get him with watt. But I have the D down pound anyway, so I don't know, Bowser's Castle isn't that long. Like, I don't know, it never seems that long. But it never seems that long, but at the same time, like, if I think of all the rooms that there are in Bowser's Castle, it never seems like that there are a load of them, you know? But, like, it never seems like it's long in my memory, but that being said, it still seems to take really long. I don't know why. Here we go, 57. We'll probably edge our way up to a... We'll probably... do you know what I'd like to do, actually? I'd like to get out Goombario, because I know those Koopa Patrol guys, and I think the Hammer Brothers have like 8. Is this the right way? No. I know those Koopa Patrol guys have 8 HP, but I have no idea how much those bony guys have. I think that's what they're called, bony beetles. I really love those enemies, actually, those bony beetles. They're the same guys that you see in some levels in Super Mario World, but they're just a cool enemy design. I don't know, I really like them. I like those kind of skeletal enemies. No, why did you do that? Can you explain that to me? Okay, come get me. I seriously, I can see exactly what I'm doing. I don't think this is supposed to happen. It must be something to do with the brightness on my television or something. Let me see. What am I... Wait a second. Why can't I use my hammer? What? There is! What are you talking? What? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Okay, so even though I can see them outside of the battlefield, I can't see them inside the battlefield. That is dopey, is what that is. So that means actually... Does that mean you can't actually tattle them? Because if Goombario can't see them, I want to try this out, because, like, that seems really weird. Like, can you actually... No, you can't. These enemies are untattleable. That is absolutely weird. I never knew that before. That is so strange. Okay, well, I find that so weird, that they're untattleable. That's just bizarre to me. They must have 9 FP. I don't know how much HP they have. But like, I can't believe they'd have an enemy that you can't tattle. I wonder, like, that doesn't come up in Thousand Year Door as a problem, because that whole lighting up areas isn't a thing. But man, I still can't get over that. I find that so strange. How many coins do we have now? 46. Yeah, I went back. Like, that's stupid. The reason I didn't show that game, Joe, I was going to show the game at the start of this video. At the start of the last video, actually. Joe, the game that you unlock with the gold membership or whatever. The reason I didn't show it is just because I played it, and because I was like, okay, I need to make money, and because I spent so much on that Mega Quake badge, and I'm not even using it now, but because it seems to me to cost a bit too much for what it does, you know. Like, I think, oh, for God's sake, I keep having to bring out what again? I honestly don't remember that being an issue before. D down pound to get rid of this guy. I don't know, for the amount of FP that it costs to use, I mean, 7 FP is a lot. I know it does, like, a lot of damage. And why do I keep missing that action command? That is so dopey. Do you know, that is the most stupid action command to miss, and I always miss Watt's action command, and I have no idea why. But, is this how it works? Do we bash his spines in, and then you can hit him with Watt? Okay. Well, that's easy. I always go, like, too late or something. I don't know why, but, I don't know, like, I think 7 FP is just a huge amount, you know, for something that, like, I mean, it doesn't make your life all that much easier, you know? I don't know. I remember this room being darker, because I remember having to use Watt to be able to navigate my way around, you know? Actually, I think this is the wrong way. Did I get him while his spikes were in? No, it actually did 1 damage. I'm surprised. Oh my god, we have to get Watt back in. Like, this is actually more annoying. Like, it's actually, I would find it more annoying that you have to use him for the, battles than you have to use him for the thing. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's get rid of this guy, because I don't want him to be getting all up my grill. Speaking of getting up my grill, I really want to watch School of Rock this weekend, because I haven't watched it in a long time, and I really love that film. Like, School of Rock, in my opinion. Like, I have a big thing, like, my big thing is that I don't like to see children patronized in cartoons and in films and things like that. Thankfully, I think there's kind of a movement back away from the whole kind of patronizing thing with shows like Regular Show and Adventure Time and things like that, which they don't seem to be as kind of hell-bent on being politically correct as a lot of other shows are. Do you know? I think this is the right way to go. No, go away. I'm gonna get you. Where are you? I couldn't see. Okay, I take it back. I couldn't see him. Powerquake. I loved Powerquake. Do you know? But like School of Rock, I think is one of those. It's definitely one of those shows that doesn't. Oh, I still won't be able to hit them. Power Shock. I don't know. I'll just hit one of these guys. Like I think like School of Rock is one of those great, fantastic children's films, and it's really enjoyable for adults as well. You see, I think that's the key, is to make a film that both adults and children can enjoy, so that kind of way. I think that's definitely the key. Okay, I'm gonna hit him. Because the thing is, if you make a film like that is equally enjoyable, not that it's a kids film with a few laughs for the adults to make it bearable for them to sit through the film, you know. I think if you can make a film that's equally enjoyable for both adults and children, then you're doing well, you know. Because that's going to be a film that doesn't patronize children, you know. Oh, we good, double experience. That's actually a worthy amount to get double experience on. But I really want to watch that film again. I don't know, I just really like it. Like, I think Jack Black is just perfect in it. You're not gonna win. And I'm not saying Jack Black is a brilliant actor, because I don't think he is. But I think in that film, he's just perfect. I couldn't think of anyone I'd prefer in that film than Jack Black. I just think he's absolutely perfect. And I just think it's so funny, because it is one of those films about, like, oh, the guy who's friends with the kids in their uptight school, Joe, kind of like Dead Poets Society, Joe, that kind of way. It is kind of like that, but what's funny is that Jack Black, his intentions are purely selfish at the beginning, which is hilarious.
You came back, you escaped from that underground jail, but there was no way you could escape. All the dirty low-down tricks. I guess I have to keep my word, you can go through, I don't think I'll forget this.
These like sentient doors are just hilarious. I love them. Okay, now, is this the room that has the item? First of all, I'm gonna save. It's nearly time to finish off the video, but is this the one place with the item shop and the inn? Because I can't remember if it's here or if it's when you get up to Peach's Castle that there's an item shop and an inn. I think it's in Peach's Castle, but there might be something here as well. Oh god, yeah, we can save these toads. Oh dear. Oh god, I want to save the toads. Jump. No, don't jump, you idiot. Just use the D down pound. That D down pound is possibly... Like, I know people go on and on about the power bounce, and I'll probably will equip the power bounce for the anti-guy battles, because I just think it might be, I remember when, like, Hedonia did, like, this LP, and he was going on and on about how he didn't like the flamboyant keys for Bowser's Castle, but look, here's a kind of a regular old grey key. But, for you. Okay, now, is there some, like, what do we get for doing this, other than the satisfaction of having saved the toads? Because that's good, that's enough satisfaction for me. What do you say?
I've been trying to them parties, but that was ridiculous. I want to go back to the desert as soon as possible.
Well, we'll get that done for you, sir.
Mario, you're safe. I'm so glad you're dead.
Or no, you're not dead.
I mean, not dead. We all got captured before we knew what was happening. A few people at the party were able to get away, but they got most of us.
Yeah, Luigi got away.
I wonder where Princess Peach, the Minister, and all the other guests are. I'm really worried about them.
There is a shop in Bowser's Castle, isn't there? I think it's up in Peach's part, though.
Mario, your main goal is to save the princess, isn't it? She must be doing okay, holding on to believe that you'll come. But it's taken all our efforts just to protect the prisoners. What a shame.
Psst, psst. The toad house is, look at this. Mr. Mario too. This is the real now. But you can take a quick nap here.
Yeah, I will take a nap. Thanks a million, Toad. Yeah, I knew there was something down here. Something like that's nice. I really like that you can save those toads. I think that's lovely. And on that, I think it's time to finish the video. So
I should be quiet, otherwise they'll find it.
okay, Toad. We'll keep it on the down low. But yeah, maybe you should stay here because I'm going to free you guys anyway. So I think you'd be safer there in that cell than wandering around getting beaten up by the Koopa Troll. But okay, I think this is a good place to end the video. I'm going to say thanks a million for that's the first half of Bowser's Castle, really. So I'm going to say thanks a million for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.